Did you know that the iconic Porsche 911 was almost called the Porsche 901? Yes, indeed, a trademark dispute with Peugeot led to the renaming of this legendary car, and thus, the Porsche 911 was born. In the early 1960s, Porsche felt the need for a more powerful, larger, and comfortable new model that would appeal to a wider market. Enter the Porsche 911, designed by Ferdinand Alexander Porsche, the grandson of the company's founder. Unveiled at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 1963, the Porsche 911 initially came equipped with a 2-liter, 6-cylinder engine, providing a thrilling 130 horsepower. Before the 911, there was Ferdinand Porsche and his early designs. The man who would one day give birth to the iconic 911 started his journey with the design of the Volkswagen Beetle. This humble people's car with its air-cooled rear engine and streamlined design was a testament to Porsche's ingenuity. Following the Beetle, Porsche unveiled the 356, the company's first production automobile. A lightweight and nimble-handling rear-engine, rear-wheel drive 2-door sports car, it was available in hardtop coupe and open configurations. These early designs, with their innovative engineering and distinctive style, laid the groundwork for the iconic 911. They shared the same DNA: rear-engine layout, air-cooled systems, and a commitment to performance. These early designs not only marked the beginning of Porsche's automotive journey, but also set the stage for the birth of the 911, a car that would become a symbol of Porsche's enduring legacy. As Porsche was making a name for itself with the 911, there was another model that also carved out its place in Porsche's history: the 912. Introduced in 1965, the 912 was essentially a 911 with a less powerful 4-cylinder engine taken from the outgoing 356. It was designed to be a more affordable alternative to the 911 without compromising on the distinctive Porsche driving experience. With its lower price point and improved fuel efficiency, the 912 played a critical role in Porsche's lineup, bridging the gap between the company's more expensive models and the market's demand for more affordable sports cars. The 912 offered a more accessible entry point into the world of Porsche, broadening the brand's appeal and securing its place in the hearts of sports car enthusiasts worldwide. As the world was embracing the turbo era, Porsche was not to be left behind. In 1975, the automaker introduced the Porsche 930, the first turbocharged version of the classic 911. With its wide wheel arches, large rear spoiler, and powerful 3-liter turbocharged engine, the 930 was a bold statement of intent. It was not just a car, it was the embodiment of speed and luxury. The 930 was a game-changer, marking a significant milestone in Porsche's history. It was more than just a new model, it was a revolution, introducing turbocharging to the 911 series for the first time. The 930 set the stage for the high-performance versions of the 911 that would follow, forever altering the course of Porsche's evolution. As the 80s dawned, Porsche once again made history with the introduction of the 964. This model was a symbol of the era, embodying the decade's unique blend of style, innovation, and luxury. But what set the 964 apart was not just its cutting-edge design or its powerful engine. It was one of the first cars in the world to feature a mobile phone, a nod to the growing influence of technology in everyday life. The 964 was not just a car, it was a statement, a testament to Porsche's commitment to innovation and forward-thinking design. With its unique blend of power, luxury, and technological innovation, the 964 represented a new era in the 911 series, setting the stage for the models that would follow. The 964 wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of an era, and a sign of the times to come. As the 90s dawned, Porsche introduced a model that would forever hold a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts around the world. The Porsche 993, the last of the air-cooled 911s, is often considered the best and most classic of all 911 models. With its sleek design, powerful engine, and improved handling, the 993 captured the essence of the 911 series while offering an unrivaled driving experience. But the 993 held a deeper significance. As the last air-cooled model, it marked the end of an era for the 911 series. The subsequent models would all be water-cooled, a move that sparked controversy among purists, but ultimately allowed Porsche to continue innovating and pushing the boundaries of automotive design. And so, the 993 stands as a monument, a testament to a time when the roar of an air-cooled engine was the signature of a true sports car. It was not just a car, but a symbol of a time that is now a cherished part of automotive history. The 993 marked the end of an era for the air-cooled 911, but it also marked the beginning of a new chapter in the story of Porsche. As the 20th century was drawing to a close, Porsche once again shook the automotive world with the introduction of the 996 model. The 996 marked a significant departure from tradition, being the first 911 to feature a water-cooled engine. This decision was a controversial one. Many purists felt that the change was a betrayal of the 911's heritage, while others saw it as a necessary step to meet ever-increasing emission and noise standards. The 996 had a lot riding on its sleek, redesigned shoulders. Its design was streamlined and modern, with a more aerodynamic profile that was a far cry from the more rounded, classic shape of its predecessors. Despite the controversy, the 996 was a success. It offered improved performance and fuel efficiency, all while maintaining the exhilarating driving experience that was synonymous with the Porsche brand. It was a bold step into the new millennium, setting the stage for the future of the 911 series. Despite initial controversy, the 996 model proved to be a crucial turning point, paving the way for the evolution and continuing legacy of the 911. As the new millennium marched on, Porsche continued to innovate and redefine the 911 series. The 997, 991, and 992 each brought new advancements in technology, power, and design. The 997 was a return to the classic 911 silhouette, while also boasting an increased engine power and more refined handling. It was a nod to the past while looking firmly at the future. The 991, introduced in 2011, was a complete redesign. It was larger, faster, and more fuel-efficient than its predecessors, setting new standards for sports car performance. And finally, the 992, the current generation of the 911, introduced in 2019. It combines all the best features of its predecessors, while also introducing cutting-edge technology, like the wet mode that detects water on the road and adjusts the car's settings accordingly. These series represent the continuous innovation and commitment to performance that define the 911, paving the way for the evolution and continuing legacy of this iconic car. In the grand tapestry of the 911's legacy, each model represents a unique thread. The SC, Targa, GT2, and GT3 models are no exception. The SC, introduced in the late 70s, boasted a 3.0-liter engine and became a staple of the 911 series. The Targa, with its distinctive removable roof, demonstrated Porsche's commitment to providing drivers with a unique driving experience. As for the GT2 and GT3, they represent the pinnacle of Porsche's racing technology. The GT2, known for its turbocharged engine and rear-wheel drive, and the GT3, celebrated for its naturally aspirated engine and track-focused handling, both showcase the 911's racing pedigree. These models, each with their distinct features and capabilities, showcase the diversity and versatility of the 911, underlining why it remains one of the most iconic cars in the world. As we continue our journey through the 911's lineage, we find two models that offer different experiences for 911 enthusiasts: the Carrera 2 and the Carrera 4. The Carrera 2, introduced in the late 80s, marked the return to a rear-wheel drive layout. It was lighter, more nimble, and provided an authentic, purist driving experience that connected drivers to the road in a way only a Porsche could. Then came the Carrera 4. Released in the early 90s, this was Porsche's first 911 model to feature all-wheel drive. The Carrera 4 provided improved traction and stability, making it a more versatile choice for those who desired the performance of a 911 in all weather conditions. Whether it's the raw, unfiltered driving experience of the Carrera 2 or the all-weather versatility of the Carrera 4, the beauty of the 911 series lies in its ability to offer a model for every driver. As the 60s rolled into the 70s, the Porsche 911 evolved. 1973 saw the introduction of the Carrera RS, a car that is now considered one of the greatest classics of all time. With a larger engine and a distinctive ducktail rear spoiler, the Carrera RS was a beast on both the road and the racetrack. Towards the end of the 70s, Porsche introduced the first 911 Turbo, also known as the 930. This was Porsche's top-of-the-range model, boasting a powerful 3-liter turbocharged engine. It was a car that offered both speed and luxury in equal measure. The 80s and 90s brought about further evolution and refinement to the 911 series. The 964 series emerged in 1989, featuring significant mechanical and aesthetic upgrades. This was followed by the 993 series in the mid-90s, which many consider the best and most classic of all 911 models. The turn of the millennium marked another milestone in the 911's history with the introduction of the water-cooled 996 series. This was a significant departure from the traditional air-cooled engines, and while it was met with some controversy, it paved the way for the future of the 911. The 911's journey did not stop there. The last 2 decades have seen the introduction of the 997, 991, and the current 992 series, each bringing new advancements in technology, power, and design, but always staying true to the original spirit of the Porsche 911. In summary, the Porsche 911 has proven itself to be a car that can adapt and evolve while maintaining its iconic status. From its inception in the 60s to the present day, the 911 has continued to evolve, always pushing boundaries and setting new standards in the automotive world. It's a testament to Porsche's commitment to innovation and quality, and a shining example of why the brand is so revered by car enthusiasts around the globe. The 911 story is one of evolution, innovation, and a steadfast commitment to performance. From the original 901-911 to the current 992 series, Porsche has consistently pushed the envelope, creating a car that is as timeless as it is thrilling to drive. And that, my friends, is the history of the Porsche 911.